not the leader of a cult. RabbitWithAxe.
Greetings, demons, and welcome to a quick look at the Fortnite crew pack for August 2025, as well as all of the legacy styles. So, of course, we do start off with the brand new Bernie outfit. This is the August crew pack skin, and honestly, pretty cool. I like the overall design here. Got like a kind of like a bear hood, which is kind of interesting. A bunch of different grenades with different cuddly animals on them. Got an owl, a bear, a penguin, and another bear of a different type, but same sort of style. Yeah, I guess the penguin and the owl are kind of similar as well. But yeah, overall a pretty cool design. We'll obviously have a look better in the actual locker of this one. We do have the Lego style as well. Once again, looking pretty good. I'll look in more detail at that in a moment. Then for Reboot Man, we have the Light Wave Legacy. The nice white colour scheme. A little cleaner, should I say, than the base. We've got the Auric Legacy for Ilowin, which once again, the gold looks pretty good. We've got Kwame with the Phase Legacy. Not one of my favourites, but yeah, I'm sure someone likes the Phase Legacies. We have the Rainbow Legacy for Angelica. Looks pretty good for her, especially with the armour. Okay. We've got the Cosmic Legacy for Bones. Pretty nice. Nothing too special though, in my opinion. And then when we come on to the various pickaxes, we have the brand new Trap Claws, which of course I will show in more detail in the locker in a moment. Looks pretty good though, with the dog and the, I almost want to say frog with the eyes, but yeah, very nice. Then we have the Reboot's Resblade Lightwave Legacy, the Bubble Basher Auric Legacy, the Kwame's Katana Phase Legacy, Hex Cutter's Rhinebound Legacy, and the Skull Blade Cosmic Legacy. Very nice. Brand new back bling this time around is the Torto Nade. Looks pretty nice. Once again, having that grenade aesthetic with a fluffy animal, a cuddly animal. Very cool. We've got the Reboot Replica Lightwave Legacy. Gumball Gun Auric Legacy. Office Bound Pack Phase Legacy. Angie Counter Rhinebound Legacy. And the Spine Rider Cosmic Legacy. Very cool. So yeah, let's get ourselves all the new stuff equipped and check it out in the locker. So to start off, of course, we do have full compatibility with kicks, and just to give an example of what a few of those look like, that is the classic clogs, even, from Crux, the Donatello Pumas, or the Diamantine Pumas in general, I guess. Another Fortnite original with the Saw Feet. And then just for one that a lot of people will already have, the Air Jordan 1s. Very nice. Yeah, everything looks kind of good with her. When she needs to have the socks, like with the Crocs, it looks a little bit odd. Just because obviously she's wearing like skin tights. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but overall I think it works. And if you're using any like normal shoes, I think it works very, very well. But yeah, we will have those unequipped for the rest of this video. And starting with the outfit, we have Bernie. And yeah, I feel like a lot of what I've said already is as far as I can really go with it. I really like the colour scheme, the yellow and black with a little bit of blue splashed in, and a bit of purple at the boots as well is very nice. Obviously, the purple and blue go with the hair as well. Face in general, not the most interesting in the world. I like the purple eyes, so it's something we have seen before. Purple eyebrows as well is a little bit different. Purple nails as well. A lot of purple in this one. A little bandage on the cheek, which we have seen from other skins before, but it's still a neat little thing. And yeah, overall, the design is pretty good. A lot of grenade iconography, which obviously will continue onto the back bling. But yeah, big boots with quite thick heels, which is kind of cool. And then she does have, obviously, her different styles. Those being the Cuddle Team Legacy. Okay. Unfortunately, it won't let me actually equip that to show you, but a nice pink color scheme. We have the Auric, with that classic gold and black. Phase, which doesn't look that good, but Phase never really does to me. Rhinebound has a nice ice aesthetic overall. I actually quite like this one. And finally, Cosmic, which is classic Cosmic stuff. I do appreciate that they have like continued to not make hair and hands and skin and stuff like that, like the texture. Everything tends to be, you know, normal when it comes to like hands, hair, that kind of thing, which I do appreciate. But yeah, good styles overall, and the Cuddle Team Legacy does look pretty good, especially with the big Broken Hearts logo that we see on all the different Cuddle Team stuff. Very nice. But yeah, I think, honestly, the standard style is my favourite. Okay. changing over to Brick Life to see the Lego style in more detail, and yeah, it's much of the same. It is a very well-designed outfit. I like the dual model legs, the printed arms, the little bear face on the arm there. You can get the little cuddlies on the leg. Obviously, they're not grenades in Lego form, but still pretty cool. Little chain as well, still included. Overall, a very good design. I like that the hood and hair is one piece. That looks pretty good. And yeah, overall, a good translation into Lego form. If they ever make this one in, physical Lego, I'm sure it would be very popular. And yeah, generally a really good skin. And that brings us to the back bling, the Tortonade. And yeah, this is very much in line with, the little grenades on the belt. It is a giant grenade in the shape of a tortoise or a turtle or whatever you want to say. And yeah, overall looks pretty good. Like the little tongue sticking out, it's pretty cute. It's definitely like inspired by plushies and stuff, just with a giant grenade shell on it. A little bit of hazard tape on it is kind of interesting. I like how the pull pin appears to actually be a keychain as well. Like it's a gigantic keychain. Pretty neat overall. And yeah, not really too much to say about it. I'm sure it'll go with a few of the, more lizard-focused skins, especially. I think this would go well with a lot of the dinosaurs, weirdly enough. But, yeah, overall, nothing too special. Still pretty neat. In terms of edit styles, Cuddle Team, nice pink and blue aesthetic. We've got the Auric, looks pretty nice overall. I like how it changes the colour of the hazard tape to orange there. We've got the Phase, which, once again, not a huge fan of Phase, but it does look alright. Rhymebound, which, once again, not the best, but definitely alright. And then Cosmic, which, I quite like the use of blue in that. That looks pretty nice overall. Yeah, I think the best three are Auric, Cuddle Team, and Torto. I actually kind of prefer Cuddle Team for this one compared to the base style. But, yeah, overall, pretty cool back bling. Matches the skin pretty well. And, yeah, there we go, the Tortonade. And finally, that leaves us with the pickaxe, the trap claws, obviously being two bear trap style mechanisms that you presumably are going to be holding dual wield in your hands. Look pretty good overall. Let's see them actually equipped. And once again, they do seem to match the colors pretty well. The yellow matches the main outfit, and the blue does match some of the highlights like on the hair. Looks pretty good overall. It is weird that there's so much blue here, when, like, it's not even a match for the blue on the outfit, it's only really a match for the blue on the hair. But, I suppose there is blue on the grenades as well, so it does kind of line up with the overall aesthetic. And yeah, obviously matches pretty well with the back bling as well. Pretty good combination there. Let's see it in action. If I can... There we go. Has the standard dual wield animation. Oh, it's the fist animation, actually, not the regular dual wield. And just a pretty standard metal on metal sound effect. Though it does have a nice little bite mark effect on the hits. You can see like a little bite mark, like jagged lines crossing each other sort of thing. Pretty cool. And then we will check out the edit styles as well. We of course have the Cuddle Team Legacy. Swaps the yellow for white and the blue for pink. Auric, which changes everything to gold. Phase, which... Actually, this doesn't look that bad. I actually quite like the face for this one. Rhymebound, same sort of deal. Not the most interesting, but definitely alright. And then Cosmic, which, once again, looks pretty good overall. I like the use of blue. It's a good design. I think all of these work pretty well, and especially if you're wanting to combo them with something that already has these legacy styles, I think it's a good choice overall. It'll fit with a lot of different outfits, and yeah, generally looks pretty good. We will see that equipped as well. Obviously, it's not going to match overly well with the base style, but you get the idea. Looks pretty good overall. Very nice. Okay. So, with that being said, that is everything for the August Crew Pack with Bernie, the Tortonade back bling, and the Trap Claws pickaxe. Looks very good overall. I'm a huge fan of this overall aesthetic. And yeah, another really good August Crew Pack, and by that I mean Crew Pack in general. Because, yeah, generally it looks good. It's somewhat unique, though obviously it has a lot of holdover from various other style of, more cutesy outfits. But yeah, overall, very, very cool, and I do really like this one. So, with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new around here, and ring the bell so you never miss upload. Comment below for some feelings, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disease, but we'll survive. I just wanna take